special guest. Hi. So, guys, it's Ash. Welcome to my first ever video. Thank you guys so much for requesting for me to do this video. I really did enjoy filming and editing this, so I really hope you guys enjoy watching it. A little bit about this video is that it is an everyday glam look. It's not your all out what you see on Instagram and Twitter and everything. It's just a little natural glow for an everyday look, and that's really what I enjoy doing, and I really thrive in that area. But I do want to venture out and make more eye looks with different colors, and I would like to learn that and experience that with you guys, and hopefully you're going with me along in this journey. So hopefully I continue making videos, hopefully get better in the process, and you guys supporting me as always. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching and enjoy the video. Let's get on with it. Okay guys, so the first product that I go into is the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. I just spray this all over my face. Alright, and then I just let that dry down, and if it takes too long, I just pat it into my skin. Alright, the next product that I'm going to go to is the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. I use this primer to smooth out my skin from my pores, so I highly suggest getting this if you have big pores and want to hide them. Okay, the next product we're gonna go into is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Green. Now I use this to color correct my skin. It's kind of not that pinkish right now, but I do get pink throughout the day. That's why I don't really use my natural face. It's one of the things I'm most insecure about, is the pinkness and redness of my skin. So I try my best to cover that. Like, I don't use blush after I put on my foundation. You'll see that later on in the video. But I do like to go and use this over some blemishes as well. It will really stand out on top of my foundation. Then I'm just going to take a beauty blender and blend it out. Okay, now we have that all blended out all over my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. Wow, a lot of LA Girl sponsor me. Just saying. Okay, and I got this in the shade Natural. And take a flat brush. And start piling that onto my skin. Now I might be applying this really badly, but that's just how I do my makeup, so hopefully that's fine. Okay, so now that I've basically done the other one, I'm just gonna do the other side off camera, and I'll be back with you when I finish my foundation. But I just wanted to pop in before I finish my foundation that I've said this before, I have oily skin, yes, but I also have dry skin, so I have combination skin, so I tend to get a lot of dryness on my forehead. Since I do get acne in that area, and when it starts to go away, I have like dry patches on my skin. So this foundation literally does not cling on the dry patches on my skin, and that's why I love this foundation so much. I've literally only used it twice, and I'm already in love with it. Like, I'm literally gonna go back. And it's only retailed for $8.99 at Ulta. Like, a steal or And it has very good coverage already, like you can already tell. This is barely the first layer. Like, come on now, sis. Get it together. Okay, now for that, we're gonna finish my face and then I'll be back. We're gonna go in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Guys, if I would recommend any product out of all these products, like, to the grave, I'm taking it to the grave, sis. I would recommend this product.
Why did I stop?
That's it. Nah. just watch it. Okay. So I just take it down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, a little dot on my chin because I don't like my chin that much, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. And I put a lot underneath the eyes because I love to look like I slept at least 10 hours at night. So we're just gonna blend that in with a beauty blender. Yeah, I really like this one. This one brightens up the eye and then you full coverage. I haven't seen any creasing yet. Let me double check. No creasing at all. I'm just gonna bake with the Maybelline loose powder. Now I just take my beauty blender and I bake underneath the eyes. Holding it down, holding the oils down on my nose especially because that's where it breaks down the most. And there on my forehead a little bit, my chin as well. And then we're good with that one. Next, while I let that bake sit, I just go in with my brows. You know, I'm weird, I have a weird routine. I do my brows with the Anastasia brow brush, I think, duo, with little spoolie and a little brush, and then I use the Anastasia dip brow in dark brown. Okay, so with my brows, first I comb them out. Okay, I think we got there. And then what I start off by doing, I have product already on the tip of my brush. Can't really see it because it's the same color as the brush. But what I do, I start off lining the bottom. Very carefully because I want this line to be precise. Okay, and then when I finish the line, I just start filling in the middle, but continuing with that line. So making more lines onto the top until I get to the top. And then once I get to the top, I line my top as I did at the bottom. To get a more precise look, and then with a little bit more extra product, and start filling in the missing holes that we missed out on when we were filling in the brow. And then with that excess product on your brow brush, the excess product, I do go in to the front and I brush it up, making it look like I have more hair at the front. And I don't like boxy brows. I like them to look kind of natural, even though this is kind of boxy to me and like not natural. kind of do like a little ombre effect, trying to go light in the front and then it goes to dark. And then yeah, just making it look like I have hairs in the front. And then what I do to blend it all together is just brush them out. Sorry if you didn't see that. Wow. Oh no! Well, I don't have a face. No, I have a face. Okay, so now that you know how I do my brows, I'm just gonna do the other one off camera. Okay, now that my brows are done, what I do is I usually go in with the e.l.f. gel, eyebrow gel, and eyelash gel. But as you can tell, I'm running out. So today what I'm gonna use is the Ultra Beauty Brow Tint in the medium. Now, I've never used these like two products together, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, now that I finished my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my baking that I did. This palette, this Pro Contour palette, and I don't necessarily contour my face because I don't know how to contour. Let's be real. Maybe if I was more into contouring, I would know how to contour, but these are the things that I'm into, and so yeah. So I just use this Pro Contour palette. This is what it looks like. It has all these 3 shades and then these 3 light shades. I sometimes use these to set my concealer, but I had loose powder this time, so I'm good, okay? And I use these 2 left shades, and since I don't contour, I just use it to bronze my face, to give my face more life, because I feel like I look like Edward Cullen right now. So we're just gonna go in with this angled blush brush. Like I said before, I don't use blush because I don't want my cheeks to be rosy like my natural ones. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with my eyes. I do have oily eyelids, as I said before, as well. I used to have the Urban Decay primer potion, but a girl ran out of that, so, and she on a budget now, so she's trying out the NYX Proof It waterproof eyelid primer. It has my eyelash glue on it, don't mind that, because I'm a disgusting human being. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just put this all over my eyelid. Okay, now usually people use it with the brush and all, but a girl likes it better to blend it with your finger, because I feel like with the brush or the sponge, a lot of the product gets left on the brush or the sponge, so I just use my finger and I tap it in. I don't really go like this, but I just tap it in so all of the product stays on there. What we're gonna do,
Hold up, why do I look so sad?
today is just like an everyday glam look, what I do on the daily. We're just gonna go in with the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. Now this one, I love this one because it was affordable, very, very affordable, and these shades are beautiful because it has shades of like reds and browns, so I love this palette. And they're literally all so pigmented, like they're pigmented. Yes, Manny Amue, topping Jeffree Star. Yes. So first I'm gonna take this blending brush by Morphe, the M518. It's already dirty. Disgusting human being part 2. You're gonna see all my brushes, they're all dirty. Sorry about it, not really sorry, but
Who? She says she don't care.
T. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this shade right here, and it is called Blissful. It's a very orangey shade. So I'm gonna go in with that one, top out the excess. Don't forget that, that's an important step. Now I'm just gonna be crazy with it, put it all over my eyelid. Next in the palette, I'm just gonna go in with Pleasure. It's the next shade right next to Blissful, and it's a little bit of a darker orange, and I'm just gonna use that to deepen up the crease. And I'm also using a NYX professional makeup brush. It doesn't have like a number or anything on it. It's just like a regular rounded brush, blending brush. Yeah, we love stuttering. We love that for me. Now with another NYX professional makeup brush. It's an angled brush. So I'm gonna use this angled brush to get even deeper into my crease, and I'm gonna go in with Innocent. It's over here. It's just not a deep brown, but it's one of the lighter browns in this palette, because this one's a way deep brown, so it's a light brown to me, but to you it probably isn't. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, so specifically, I'm just gonna tap it at the end of my eyelid, and then once I have most of the back of my eyelid covered, I start brushing it into the crease. I'm just gonna go in with Dare Me, and this is an orange glitter in the palette. Now these palettes are so pigmented, I don't even need to wet the brush. Come on, sponsor me, Beauty Creations, or sponsor me. But I'm just gonna go in with a Dare Me on my lid, and I'm just gonna fill in that little white spot that's left on my eyelid. I go in with another NYX professional makeup brush, and this one's a little bit more pointy, just to get precise areas. I go in with Lust, which is right next to Dare Me, and it's just a bright, shimmery glitter. And that, I put it in the inner corner of my eye to brighten up my eye a little bit. So that's basically the eye look today. And next, would I go in with this Stila waterproof eyeliner. This is my all-time fave. Another fave that I have is a Kat Von D ink eyeliner. That one's amazing as well. But Stila is my holy grail. Been having it since high school, so not specifically this one. This is a new one, but been riding with Stila's eyeliners for a minute now. Okay, so for eyeliner, what I do specifically, because I know everyone does eyeliner differently, I start off by lining my eyelid. Okay, now once I have a line on my eyelid, I drag out a line to make a wing. That's my line.
And then, with that line, I drag my eyelid back to the line. And then, when I did that, I just fill in the spots that are left. Then I take it darker.
And that's how I do my eyeliner. Now I'm just gonna go do the other one off camera. Okay, so I finished my eyeliner. Now I do my lashes. Now for my mascara, I use a lot of mascara. Because that it's the tea. So we're just gonna go in with mascara. It's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. In another video, I'll put on lashes and I'll show you how to put on lashes by yourself. Because girl, you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's very simple. Just focus. But yeah, first I go in with this Mexican mascara. Just to fix that. Then I go in with the voluminous one. Get the eyelashes looking. And then lastly, the telescopic one, and this one gives me length. Now with the same brush,
It's mascara, not a brush.
you go in with my bottom lashes. Okay, now that I'm done with my mascara, I go back in with the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. This is the e.l.f. blending brush. That's all it says. But I'm just gonna take the wistful at the tip of the brush and put that all over the bottom of my eye. What do y'all think? Let me know. For a little girl now, because what if she really sucks and like she making this video and like none of y'all finna like it? Tough. Now I've been loving this LA Girl Glitter Magic Shimmer Shifting color. It's so cool. And I love the packaging. I love the glitter top. It's so cute. A bunch of glitter comes out. I love it. It's so cute. Then the last thing I do is my Glow Girl. Glow. Now this is my old one because my new one is somewhere and I can't find it. But this one still has a little bit left. It's the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals. And I use that with a highlighting brush by e.l.f. And then I put it on my nose, the bridge of my nose. Usually in the inner corner of my eyes, but I already have something in the inner corner of my eyes, so that's it. That's the completed look, guys. Oh my gosh, we made it. We did.